It's Banzai time!
You know, it's far more intimidating when Yokozuna screams that.
Let me try it again.
No.
Banzai!
Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
Yokozuna, very familiar with success at WrestleMania. Defeated Bret Hart for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 9.
Yeah, but Yoko also owns the dubious distinction of being the only man to win and lose the WWE title at the same WrestleMania.
I'd venture to say that Yokozuna plans on winning here tonight.
I hope the ring is ready for what's to come, for the destructive force of Yokozuna.
I'm told it's been reinforced specifically for this match.
Oh, that's good to hear. The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty! And his opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
It is always the main event when the Queen is involved.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair competed in the first ever women's main event match in WrestleMania history. She has stolen the show on multiple occasions, including her tremendous match against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 39.
Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring.
Charlotte Flair is the owner of a career defined by landmark victories.
Every time she comes to the ring, Charlotte feels like she will win.
Because every fight Charlotte Flair takes part in feels like a main event.
Get ready to experience royalty.
Charlotte poised and ready to lay waste to anyone who steps to the throne.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
And she quickly turned that around.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Man, what timing on that counter. Stops the kick. Belly to belly.
Wow, that was impressive.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave
From the top.
and completely miss the mark?
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there. And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, sent flying. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Rip it in the eyes and the face.
Von Erich-esque.
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Driven into the steel steps.
Run! He's got his head, no still. Boom! Boom! Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Charlotte might be waking up.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
What a display of strength here.
Powerbomb into the casket.
Trying to crawl.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
And he now slides back into the ring. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
She's got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Oh, right to the side of the face.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything. Quick takedown there.
Right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Charlotte with the spear.
This is what true royalty looks like. Charlotte with an attack. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Eat defeat.
It looks like there is no fear in the eyes of Yokozuna's opponent now.
Yeah, Charlotte was really showing off her unmatched skill.
Belly to belly.
Vicious.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Able to save herself there.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Turns it around. Going for it again.
The window for opportunity is wide
jeopardizing position here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
And there's a good blow to the body. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man. These competitors...
Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure eight. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Up and bang!
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Oh, God, that hurt.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Chop block. Right to the knee. This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. Oh, scattered that one.
Yokozuna's pushing back now.
But Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, man.
What's he open to find down there?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Now is the time to run.
That's scary. Picked up and being carried around now.
To the steel steps. What a chop.
Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh.
A quick reversal from her. Uh-oh. Ooh, he fends that off. Uh-oh. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that... Uh-oh. Counter. He knew just what to do. Uh-oh. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Uh-oh. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid. Win this thing. Win it.
Desperate.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Follow-away slam with oomph. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches. Reverses the move into a DDT.
Charlotte has flight in mind.
Way too completely missed the mark there. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And you know she means business since she went with the sledgehammer.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it. Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And slides back into the ring.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Dodges away.
A colossal headbutt from Yokozuna. And the big man looking to end it all right here. Yoko making the climb to the middle rope.
Bonsai drop!
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Flair thrown hard to the outside. And this one could be moving to ringside.
She turns that attack away.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Ah, crank in the head.
And goes back into the ring here. Making way toward the top rope.
Take off. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
She puts the brakes on that. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, strong impact.
Oh, my, what a splash. This is why so many live in fear of Yokozuna. This is how he's dominated so many.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Turns that away.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Right across the larynx.
Caught in a bad spot. Body slam.
Trying to go for it again.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
Now this is going to time is any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
She's able to evade. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. She's looking to go top rope here.
Up high, cross body. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to... And they don't survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking things back into the ring. Hoisted up high here.
Scoop slam.
Into the casket they go!
Oh, no. Rest in peace. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
It was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to fate.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in a casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
Really just laying it in.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Right to the chest. What now?
Oh, yikes! A stomp to the guts.
That was a strong kick. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And enters back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Things are heading ringside now.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
What a counter!
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
What a chop.
Jumping knee strike finds the mark. Sharp elbow.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Ooh, great anticipation. Not looking good. In this position.
Was dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Oh my God.
Being carried around now. Oh, right under the casket. That had to hurt. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, my, what a splash.
And Yokozuna just taking this to the next level with that move. Just a dominating maneuver.
Oh my gosh!
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Able to slip away.
Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. And a carefully placed knee to the face.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. He's already feeling the effects.
That unfolded just as Charlotte planned, showing she's not just brawn, she's brains too.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Oh, man. Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Can they close?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She'll take things into the ring.
Just like that. She turned it around. Oh, deadlift.
Kidding me. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
You want this fight on the outside.
The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that?
Momentum is all with the queen now.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
And I think...
What a way to get out of that one. reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability? Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
As graceful as it was damaging, Flair with absolute cruel intentions.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she retaliates. Boom, what impact.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Counters with a great reversal. This is a situation you want to avoid.
The superstar's lifeless body. Trying to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And this one's taken to the outside.
God, disturbing impact.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Uh-oh. Oh, and fights back. This one's close to over. Can they get it? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
What a chancery, fishing for something beneath the ring.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a belt right now?
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Back suplex, no! Driven down. Measuring it up one more time.
Hip drop, this has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
She dodges out of the way. Fought off with an elbow.
Slap!
She's going under the ring now.
Did not expect her to go for the shovel, but I don't envy her opponent right about now.
Oh, man.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, face first on the edge of the casket. She had that.
Nasty chop delivered by Shawn. Natural selection. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And now thrown back into the ring. Ascending the ropes.
Watch out. Oh.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh, a shin breaker.
Gonna be hard to walk after that.
Into the casket
is.
Trying to close the lid. They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Way up high and 6 feet deep.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now. Side slam.
She's taking things to the floor here. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
As her opponent down and, oh, hip drop onto the arm.
Cuts the attack off.
Boom!
And she's returning fire.
Ooh! Uh-oh.
And he turned it around.
Uh-oh.
And retaliates with a counter. Uh-oh. One step ahead there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Oh! Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the... Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them...
Bear hug.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Right on the arm.
Carefully measured knee drop.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows.
Producing a trampling.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Manages to slip out of the way.
And Charlotte's ego brought back down to earth there.
And Yokozuna just unleashed all his ruthlessness with that attack.
He got out of dodge just in time.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
Back into the ring now. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
High! You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Bear!
Stunning offense from the utterly superior Charlotte Flair.
He's able to reverse it. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Stops that offense from connecting. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Ooh, man.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Calculating the next move here.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over. Doing the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And what's he looking for here? Lifted and completely helpless here.
Face buster.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Big splash. Yokozuna delivered that attack with pure annihilation.
And here we go. Uh-oh. And an answer from her. Oh, ouch. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh! Evasive maneuvering there.
Charlotte, so impressive.
So powerful.
Backpack stunner. Oh, he cuts it off. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, no, get out of there. Desperate.
They survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's bringing the fight outside. Oh! He caught him right on the cheekbone.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now.
Was saying, I can do this any... Nice escape. Hooked up. Driven down.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment.
Oh, man, you felt that. Coming down hard with that shovel. Oh, no doubt about it. This is just an extreme insult to injury. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, my goodness. Face right out of barricade. Charlotte is really feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far. Yeah. Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai Just getting bounced off the ring post. Takes out the knee.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good.
Oh, God.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
There it is. Reversal. German suplex. Whip back into the ring.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Getting back into the ring now. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up. And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
And Charlotte continues to pick apart the competition.
Yoko has to be sensing things slipping away.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Insult to injury.
She counters it. Oh! Chop. Oh, a shin breaker. Gonna be hard to walk after that.
Spear by Charlotte. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it. Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair. Ooh, Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
followed by natural selection. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
German suplex. Oh, what a chop. Oh, my God, a clothesline. Fends it off. Good counter. Got them off their feet here. Oh, look at this. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand. Holy, meet the barricade.
with a crucial elbow.
Oh, man. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
What a display of strength here.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
This is certainly an effective use of a form.
Are we about to see it again? Ooh, nice hip drop.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Steering clear there.
Going for a power slam, turning it into a power slam.
How about a power slam of their own? Boom! Wow. Big knee.
Flair is falling behind now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Ooh, went to the throat.
That can make it open.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Ooh, man.
Oh, a shin breaker.
Gonna be hard to walk after that. Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Bam! Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And the Queen hits a spear.
Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, someone call a dentist.
Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
Hoisted up high here. Turn it into a flapjack. Oh, and he stops that offense.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
This could be his chance to rally.
What a chancery.
Man, chucking the steps right into them.
An elbow will break that up.
Oh, what a chop block.
Catches the leg.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Unloads with the boot.
What a reversal.
She knew how to evade that. Flawless takedown.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. she's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Oh, he timed that counter well. Lifted up. What's next? Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to clip. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Back into the ring she goes. Oh! Taking out the arm. Great strategy. The big legs out by Yoko. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
And I really don't like the looks of this, guys. She's favoring her torso here.
Yeah, taking damage like that to your midsection makes it hard to breathe.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now. Belly-to-belly suplex.
She countered that into her own offense.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection.
the end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Hit drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
What are they doing here? That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Big elbow.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Casket, and they're not done yet. Oh, no. No. What are you doing? Scooping up their opponent for a nasty body slam on top of the casket.
Belly to belly. Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Lands a timely reversal.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Oh, what under the casket? That had to hurt. Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
good spot to be in.
Textbook scoop slam.
Boom, one step ahead there. Oh, man.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Hooked up, driven down.
And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
Yokozuna making devastating use of his size and strength.
Elbow puts an end to that. Got out of the way. Neckbreaker.
Turns that in his favor. If there's any match you don't want to rush into, it's a casket match.
I think you mean you don't want to rush into a casket, but the point remains the same.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power! Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Moves from the ring to the outside.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Oh, my God. Oh. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Caught in a bad spot. Pulls the shoulder. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
The Queen came into this match with the express purpose of putting a beating on a peasant, and that was a step closer to it.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Countering that offense. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Boom!
Oh, yeah, she is really...
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent show...
Then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Get this back into the ring now.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Jaw-shattering boot.
Solely focused on... Ooh!
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? she's fine taking this to the outside. Being carried around now. Oh, bang! Face first.
Big splash.
That's the kind of cold-hearted offense. And you know what?
She fights back with the counter.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Clothesline! Charlotte getting a serious beatdown. I'm not sure how much more anyone would be able to take.
If anyone could do it, it's Charlotte.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take?
And a well-timed counter. He answers right back. Totally helpless at the moment. Scoop slam.
The Queen strikes with the big boot.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Targeting the throat there.
With that sharp elbow. Oh!
A handstand into a double knee drop. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Once more, setting it up.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Yes, he had that coming all night. Simple but effective leg drop. Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Tossed back into the ring.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now. The Queen powering up her opponent into a backpack stunner.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over. Back in the ring.
Gets lifted into position. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He gets back into the ring.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Now count out as he takes things out of the ring. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Manages to reverse it.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Look at John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
This is what you do.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh, bullseye drop.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
And she reversed it.
Oh, low tackle. Slips away just in time.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
And this one might be headed ringside.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Weakening the leg with another shot.
Spear by the Queen. Right there, Charlotte showed that picture-perfect combination of domination and nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent. Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
I just can't think of anything more terrifying than having that casket lid shut on you.
Shut your eyes and you can get a good idea of the pitch black the loser of this match is experiencing right now.
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Boom! Read that one. Ouch.
Oh!
What are they doing here?
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Ooh. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Waist lock applied.
Counted into a nice arm drag. Effective dodge there.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake. Now heading outside.
Heading back to the ring.
Look at this. This can't be good.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over. stomach.
Oh! Off the barricade.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Ouch.
Whoa! Countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
And saw what was coming there.
Has her opponent down and all the way down. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam. Boom. Face first.
He's able to slip away from that. Oh!
She's going up now. Going up high.
Up high. Whoa! What a landing!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. She's getting something from under the ring.
She's produced a sledgehammer. She is aiming to cause serious bodily harm.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Yokozuna's not looking as imposing or unstoppable after absorbing that attack.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her.
Rains down an elbow retaliation.
Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Nasty elbow shots trying to create separation.
Big Mass comes crashing down at full force.
He's quick to get out of the way there. We saw that coming. Oh, predicted what was coming. This is just nasty.
Oh, and his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Spine first out of the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. Big splash.
An attack of monstrous proportions by Yokozuna. Statement DDT.
Uh-oh. Denied with a crossbody.
And look at this.
Ooh, nice hip drop. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Just like that, she turned it around. Boom! Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
He saw that one coming. Nice takedown there.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
slicing the throat.
Wards that off. What a response.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
She escapes the attack.
That's why you don't step to the queen.
Taking things to the top rope.
Up high.
Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh! Hooked up.
Oh, look at the power. Side slam. An onslaught of offense from Flair.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
What a chop. And now thrown back into the ring.
Ooh, what a shove. Shows great wherewithal there.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Doing their best. They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, look at this. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid and this one's over. Trying.
They survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's heading outside the ring now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
Face buster. And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh my God, a steel chair! Oh man!
He gets around the attack. Spear by the Queen! Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Sliding back into the ring.
Oh, clothesline. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Back into the ring she comes.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Expertly applied leg lock.
The Queen now going up.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Nobody holds. What an impact. Oh, what a kick.
Good defense there.
Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise. Right to the kidneys from behind. Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker. Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Turned that around and planted them.
Bang! Oh, a stomp. Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Oh, man.
He connects with a counter.
Yokozuna's pushing back now.
It's time for Yokozuna to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Caught right on the jaw by an unsuspected uppercut.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
You see the expression of relief, the relief of avoiding the pitch black of the coffin.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Double axe handle.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Huge toss.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Oh! Isolating the arm.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Back into the ring she comes.
Oh, man.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Ooh, elbow strike.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And she re-enters the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Setting up for something here.
Down in a hurry. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
She turns it around with the reversal. Taking this match to the outside.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Belly to belly. Vicious. Uh-oh. Knees up. Saw it coming and was laying in wait.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Chop block! Cutting away at the base of their opponent. A desperate but smart move. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Bang! Boom! Steel in hand and begging to give her opponent a taste.
Ooh!
Tossed back into the mat. What's she looking for under the ring?
She's clutching a bat. What, is there a sporting goods store over there?
And a nice takedown. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, Charlotte was clearly asserting her dominance.
Calculating the next move here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Lands a timely reversal.
Beautiful chop block.
Tossed back into the ring.
Uh-oh, punching their way out of that one.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to... Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
And there's a neck breaker.
Opponent out of the corner and a thunderous headbutt from Yoko.
It is only going to get worse for the opponent of Yokozuna. From the middle rope.
Bonsai. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
steel chair. Never as innocent as it looks. Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Oh, taken down in one fell swoop. These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing...
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
With the spear.
That was the brilliant mind of Charlotte on display, working in tandem with her natural, God-given talent.
At this stage, she's endured plenty of big attacks.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte.
The suspense.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Headed back into the ring.
Up and bang.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
They may survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
She had that scouted.
Looking for a suplex. Slingshot. Oh, slingshot.
And Charlotte there getting in some more late offense.
Charlotte has been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder. Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
Boom, right to the midsection. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Oh my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. She saw that coming.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Counters to gain the advantage. Has to find a way out of this.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He gets back into the ring.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Effective counter. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Evades the attack.
He manages to reverse. The big man, Yokozuna.
Devastating leg drop. There's that agility and ruthlessness on display from the Hall of Famer.
That kind of combination is why Yokozuna is so unique, even among big men.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here. They did it! They survived for now!
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Coming back from the outside now. Turns it around.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Getting him right into the corner.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Ooh,
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here.
someone needs to step in.
Charlotte Flair setting up into it. Handspring clothesline.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by natural selection.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the... Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Returning back to the ring.
Vicious boot by Charlotte.
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
Backbreaker. Oh my goodness, what a leaping forearm. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Stepping out of the ring here.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Great ring awareness saved him. Able to slip out of that one. Has control of their opponent.
Fall away slam. Into a kippa.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Picked up and being carried around now. She's choosing to leave the ring now. She's taking things back into the ring.
And he avoids what was coming.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Back into the ring here.
A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Sends her opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.
it's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
With the counter. Oh.
Boom!
The arm getting pummeled.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Just punishing their opponent.
Sharp elbow. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that'll rattle the insides of your head. Gets out of the way of that one.